What's up, guys? It's Ronnie, German, Bouncer, and Cloud from the Andreas Kreidler's Funtime crew. And today we're going to be showing you this Melissa and Doug Animal Alphabet Coloring Pad book from A to Z, which is also known as alligator to zebra. And so there are 26 coloring pages on quality bond paper, and it's great for using crayons, markers, and paint. And these are 5 of the different pages for the animals. And this is another paper, and it says includes the complete alphabet for coloring fun. And these are all the pages, and we'll show you them a little bit later. And you can also find additional items that start with the same letter on each page. Answers are listed at the bottom of each page. Alright, and so now let's take a look. A. A is for alligator. So I used some green crayons for the background and the alligator. And so now let's see what we have to find for additional items. Find the apple, airplane, artichoke, and ant. So let's see. This is the apple. We know that's the artichoke. That's the airplane. And that's the ant. So what I did was I colored the apple red and yellow for a bite, and I colored the artichoke dark green. I colored the airplane gold, and the ant black. If you have any questions or you want to share more info about the animals or items, let me know in the comments. I love your feedback. B. B is for bear. So I colored the bear brown and his face a little bit of a lighter color. And so now the additional items. Find the ball, blanket, bird, balloon, bathing suit, bucket, and boat. So that's the blanket, what he's sitting on. That's the bucket. Colored it red, yellow for the handle. And I used neon yellow for the sand, for like the beach. Hey, beach starts with B too. And that's his bathing suit, his swim trunks. That's like the ocean. There's the balloon, the bird, and lastly, the boat. And this is not any kind of boat. It's actually a sailboat. And there is the rainbow ball. All right, next page. Oops. C. C is for cat. So I colored the cat yellow, and I decided to add some patterns for some of the pictures too. Like I added some patterns for the little like collar or something. So if I gave away an answer, so I colored the sky, and let's see what the additional items are. Find the crayon cap colored caterpillar in clouds. So that's the caterpillar calling by the cat. There's the collar as I mentioned. And so I can match the color. The cat is holding a yellow crayon. Those are the clouds by the cat's tail in the sun. And here's the cap right here. I colored a little bit of a darker yellow for like with the bill, so that the cat wouldn't look all yellow. Otherwise, that would not be too good. And like it kind of be like an all yellow cat, and kind of wouldn't stand out that much. And okay, now let's continue. D. D is for dog. Another one with a sky. And look, the dog is actually a dancer dog. So you know she's definitely a female dog. All right, now let's see for additional items. Find the doll, dinosaur, drum, dress, diaper, and donut. And so, look at the dancing dog. She's carrying the same dog, and that's actually her doll. And then that's the diaper. I'm trying to make fun. And we know that for sure is the dinosaur. That's the drums, and those are the sticks, so we can bang on them. That's the dress, and lastly the donut. I colored the outside like brown. I used pink frosting and red sprinkles. Sorry guys, I kind of sneezed. But let's continue. Don't let the sneeze stop you from liking the video. Right. E. E is for elephant. So I kind of colored like this gray for like a sidewalk and the elephant. I colored the shirt light blue and the pants dark blue. And so now time for additional items. Find the egg, eel, ear, eye, elbow, and eggplant. So here's the ear. That's the elbow. Alright. So here's the egg, the white part of the yolk. It looks like the egg is baking it. And that's the eel in the little fish tank ready to eat the egg. She found the egg. Now, and here's the eggplant on the little tree right there. It's kind of like the elephant's little plants. Alright, let's continue. F is for frog. So I colored the frog another green color, and I colored yellow for its eye. And same for the lily pattern for the little pond. And so now for additional items. Find the fish, fin, flowers, fly, and fan. So there's the fish under the sea. And here is the fin. Like that's the doors. There's actually more than one fin here. Like that's the dorsal fin, the side fin. That's the tail and some other fins. Here's what it looks like underwater. Just not very much. And of course it's on the fish. There's the fly right there flying around. There's the fan that the frog is holding, and some flowers in the background. So it kind of looks like spring. Hey frog, look at that fly. Maybe you could eat that for your lunch. Just some playing around. Right, next page. G. G is for gorilla. So I colored the gorilla purple instead of black because if I colored black, then I think you wouldn't be able to see it. Right, now, find the giraffe, goose, grapes, grass, and garden. So I colored the grapes purple like the gorilla. And there's the goose right there. I colored it gray and orange for the beak and its feet and blue for the eye. I colored some part of the giraffe, purple for the tongue, and brown for the little mane, horns, and spots, and the rest of it yellow. There's there's something else that they didn't mention, actually. Well, we know right there, the background is the grass right there. They didn't mention that that's like the gate. I'll call that a gate. That's what they kind of didn't mention, unless it's actually it's more of a fence. And then there is the garden. Like right there is a radish, and it's a tomato on the side, and some cabbage and kale. All right, next one. H. H is for horse. And actually, this horse is actually a firefighter. And it looks like he's very serious because he's trying to put out a fire. And there's a little puddle on the sidewalk. All right, let's see. Find the hose, hydrant, helmet, hen, high-rise, and head. So there's the hose that the horse is using. Of course, we know that's its fire outfit. And then there's the fire hydrant right there. That's the horse's helmet, the fire helmet right there. And then right there's the hen eating some corn. And if you're wondering, the high-rise is that building, and the hedge is that bush. Very large bush by the high-rise and by the hen. All right, let's continue. I is for iguana. Some parts of this I left white because it's kind of like snow. All right, so there's the iguana, and I colored the hat red so it can be like a Santa hat. And so, let's see. Find the igloo, insect, ice skates, ice cream cone, and icicles. So that's the ice cream cone, and there's the ice cream, and I colored it orange for the flavor. To see insect, those are the icicles, so he's kind of like in an Arctic cave. There's the igloo. I left it white because it's snow, and I kind of colored it like a bluish color for the skating rink, and those are the ice skates. All right. J. J is for jester. And the jester, of course, it's like this little clown, like coming up from there. All right, let's see. Find the jam, jelly beans, jewel, jack-o'-lantern, J, and jingle bells. So the jingle bells are all over the jester, on his hat, his shirt, and his shoes. There's the jack-o'-lantern. There's the jam. Or is it jelly? It's jam, yeah. They're the jelly beans. And lastly, the J. And lastly, the jewel. If you forgot about the jewel, it's right there, around his neck. All right, next letter. K. K is for king. Cool. So I colored his gown blue, the shoes black, and the sleeves purple. There's his crown, and now let's see what we need to find. Find the kangaroo, kite, and key. So there's the kangaroo with the Joey. The kangaroo is holding the key, and the king is flying the kite. Awesome. Letter L. L. L is for lion. So there's the lion right there. Well, you'll know it's for sure a male because he has the mane. All right. Now let's see what we need to find. Find the lemonade, lizard, ladle, lilacs, and ladybug. There's the lizard. I just had to leave this white, like the fence. Those are the lilacs and the leaves. There's the ladybug, and that's the lemon and the lemonade. And there's the lemonade in the cup. And that's the ladle, like that big spoon that is getting. And guess what? I think maybe the lion is giving the lemonade to the lizard, the ladybug, and himself. And I think he has enough for everyone. All right, let's continue. We have no time to talk about lions all day. M. M is for mouse. This mouse is a star. All right, let's see what we need to find. Find the mask, mittens, mat, moon, moose, microphone, mountain, mustache, and marbles. There's the mask, the mustache. We have the microphone that he's holding. And those are the mittens. And I feel like he's like a dancer too. Look at him. And that's like the little mat right there. Then those are the marbles around the mat. There's the moose, the mountains, and the moon. Just make sure we found them all. Yes, we did. Oops, almost skipped a page. N. N is for noose. It's quite different. So the noose is a bird right there. And I named the bird Nessie right there. And look, and I think this bird is about to get his blood drawn. All right, let's see what we need to find. Find the nest, nuts, nacho chips, needle, and notebook. So that's the needle, of course, right there where it's going to get the blood drawn. And it looks like that bird is holding the nacho tortilla chips. That's the notebook right there. And we found the nest right there. And those are the nuts. O is for ostrich. Did you know that the ostrich is the largest out of all species of birds? They are also a species of flightless bird, but they can run up to 45 miles per hour. I'm sure you'd be surprised at how fast they could run. All right. Find the owl, otter, olives, onion, and orange. That's the otter right there. And I colored it a little bit of some white for the underbelly. That's the onion. The owl holding the olives. And that's the orange. All right, letter P. P. P is for pig. Looks like the pig is holding a huge pumpkin and there's something on it. Let's see what we need to find. Find the pumpkin, penguin, plum, pea, potato, prize, peach, pine tree, and pickle. So that's the pickle that the penguin is holding, and he's also holding a peach in his hand as well. We found 3 in a row. Oh my god. Penguin, peach, and pickle. Those are the peas. That's the plum and the potato. And so that's the pumpkin. And we know that medal is the prize. with number 1, which means the pig is the winner. And lastly, that's the pine tree. Alright. Just know if I may have missed something, please tell me in the comments so I can make sure I didn't miss it. And if I did miss it, I'll let you know. Alright, let's keep going. Q. Q is for queen. In the castle, it's kind of different than the king because the king was outside. But the queen is in an actual castle. Let's see. Find the quail, quilt, quill, and question mark. So there are two quails that we can find. And it looks like she actually has a cat and I think a mouse. That's the quilt. That feather is the quill. And look at that mouse. And there's the question mark. In the mouse's thoughts. R. R is for rabbit. Looks like they're taking a sail out into the, I think we'll call it a river. So that can start with R. So find the raccoon, rowboat, ribbon, rose, ring, and robin. So it looks like they're sailing out the river. Don't think about that starts with R. That's just a fish. That's the rowboat. That doesn't start with R. Those are oars. That's the raccoon. And that's the ribbon. That's the rose and the ring. And that's the robin. Let's make sure I got them all. Raccoon, rowboat, ribbon, rose. Yep, I got them all. We'll say robin, just in case I forgot. S. S is for seal. It's kind of snowing outside. Alright, let's see what we need to find. Find the snake, soda, straws, stripes, snowflakes, scarf, sun, and socks. Alright, so those are the snowflakes, the sun. Those are the stripes on the scarf. That's the snake and the sock. Well, I think I actually know what the stripes are. I think the stripes are actually on the snake. I think we'll go either one can count. So we found snake. We found snake, stripes, snowflakes, scarf, sun, and sock. Alright, and so those are the straws. And what they drink, and that's the soda that they're drinking. Guys, after this, I think you should drink something healthier because soda is very unhealthy. But enjoy. T. T is for tiger. Alright. Find the turtle, tire, tree, tie, teeth, toes, and tail. Those are the teeth right there. That's the turtle and the tie. We found the turtle, tie, and teeth. Those are the toes and the toes for the turtle. Those are the tails, like right there. Alright, this is the tire. Of course, we know the tiger is swinging on the little tire swing. That is the tree. I'm glad the tiger's having fun. Have fun swinging, Mr. Tiger. U. U is for umbrella. It's raining outside. Check out all the puddles right there. Alright, find the umpire and unicorn. That'd be easy. There's the umpire holding the umbrella, and that's the unicorn. I left it white so it can be like an actual unicorn. The only thing I colored really was the horn and the mane. And the eye as well. Alright. Next one. V. V is for vulture. Look at the sky. It's all smoky outside. Look. Alright. Find the visor, vegetables, violets, vine, and volcano. There's the volcano right there erupting lava and the steam from it. There's the visor on the vulture. And those are the vegetables. Those flowers are the violets, so don't think they're vegetables. And then right there on the basket, or like, let's say the garden is the vines. Let's see what vegetables there are. There are like kale and cabbage, eggplants, potatoes, peas, and something like carrots or radishes. Alright, next one. Almost done. W. W is for walrus. Find find the wagon, watermelon, wheels, wall, and wasp. So that's the water. Of course, right there. Well, unfortunately, though, I colored it red because I thought, like, there was no water and, like, that could be water except covered with watermelon juice. How about that for something funny? And then that's the wagon, the wheels on it. That's the watermelon. Found the wagon, wheels. There's the wall. That buzzing insect. So by the walls is a wasp. X. X is for X-ray. Hey, check it out. Look, you can see through the bones. That's the doctor's side. Find the xylophone and fox. That's the xylophone and that's the fox. The foxes find the xylophone while getting an X-ray on one of his legs. Hope it goes safe. Y. Y is for yak. Right, so we need to find the yo-yo, yams, and yolk. The yak is in the mountains. There's some trees around it. And that's the yo-yo. Those are the yams by that basket. And that's the yolk from an egg. That's part of the eggshell cracked. Last one. Z. Z is for zebra. Alright. Find the zoo, zipper, zinnias, and zero. Those are the zinnias. I forgot to color those. Sorry about that. I'll color them in afterwards. That's the zoo with the giraffes and the lion. That's the zipper. And that's the zero on one part of his jacket. It's actually says number 10. And that ends it. Those are all the animals and objects. I hope you had fun on our adventure today. Thank you for watching, guys. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Andreas Carlos Fun Time, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next upload. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.